Hand clap to the massive brothers and sisters. We are finally back. We finally made it to another reaction on the one and only Mystelics Reacts channel. Big up all yourself for definitely tuning into this here vibrations. Big up all yourself one time, of course, for tuning into this this YouTube reaction vibration, brothers and sisters. Only one I'll be jumping today, so welcome. And of course, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that right there. And subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get the latest vibrations when they tend to come through. Yes, brothers and sisters, without further ado, let us get into the vibrations for the day. Right there. We have Teal, brothers and sisters. Teal is in the building, man. What Teal, what you telling us today? Hopefully that don't cost what inside there. But Teal, what you telling us today, man?
So now, Mr. P, Mr. Who is very scary. He's the fake leader, and I don't just telling you he's the fake leader. I cannot explain to you. Check me. The most important rule in leading is guiding, because guiding.
The most important rule?
Just telling you he's the fake leader. I cannot explain to you. Check me. The most important rule in leading
is important. I was like, what?
Guiding, because guiding and leading is one.
True.
If we see the Creator as a leader, why do you believe we pray to Him to guide us? Because guiding and leading is one.
True.
You check me, Teal?
If you have to have the leadership quality and the guiding quality, and they go hand in hand, brothers and sisters, they go hand in hand. You can lead them, but you cannot necessarily guide them. And of course, you can guide them, but necessarily lead them. Both without each other, brothers and sisters, is actual chaos. Right there, from the words of Teal himself. Ah, yes,
You're supposed to guide us from poverty and dependency. Instead, you are the one leading us into poverty and dependency. You check me, Teal?
Yeah, but he's leading himself into richness and success. Not true. He's literally leading himself into these kind of things. Yet still the people in the country saying, hey, let's vote for Scarrow 5 more years. Wow.
So now that's why I can tell you, in Dominica, the state of Dominica is, we are left to guide our own self from poverty and dependency.
Not even that we can do, brothers and sisters. You know why? Because Dominicans have been making complaints and saying about this and this. We need this done, we need that done. Nothing been done. Absolutely nothing is being done. You know who's helping us? We'll get to that in a moment.
Why? Because you're the fake leader. You don't have no guidance in you.
None.
That's what. That's why they call fake. A fake leader is a leader that have no guidance. He's only leading, but he have no guidance. You fake.
Fake. You fake like a Polaroid picture. That's crazy. Right there, man. But I do agree with the sentiment that you need guidance to help you in this life. You also need leadership qualities. Some people think, oh, because you are the front. Sorry about that, guys, right there. But because people believe just because you are the front, you are the leader. No. Sometimes the leader is at the back. Remember in the Wolf Pack, brothers and sisters, the leader is not at the front. He's at the back to make sure that everybody makes their way or gets to the way that they need to. And the wolf does that by being at the back. Once the wolf, the leader, knows that everybody, once he has gone through, you know that everybody has gone through. He's a leader, but he's at the back, but he's guiding the folks to go forward and ensuring that everybody is safe and sound. That is what true leadership is about. So I agree with Teal in that regard right there. And of course, when I indicated that the people don't even guide themselves or understand what it is to have true leadership, it is because of this sentiment right there, brothers and sisters. This sentiment. What do you see in there? You see a piece of Enjoy Dominica. You see a Bayfront. Yes, brothers and sisters, you see a piece of that there, and then you see some tape going around there. Nobody coming inside there, please. All right, that's what it means. Caution tape, brothers and sisters. Baho. We see the work has been ongoing. The work has been ongoing, brothers and sisters, thanks to the diaspora. Yes. Because even when Dominicans complain and say we need this done and we need that done, I remember when Elias, rest in peace, Elias Dupe, I remember Elias was saying he saw a big pothole in the road. And he checking, how can there be a big pothole in the road and there are tourists coming down in the place? And he decided to go and talk to those people in charge of this pothole, fixing pothole. He decided to go and talk to them. And you know what? They tell him, yes, we know about it. We know about it. Yes, we do. We definitely do know about it. And then they tell him it has been there for the past 3 months. And they have done absolutely nothing about it. The people in charge of blocking pothole say they know that has been there for the past 3 months. But the work is being done, brothers and sisters, because of a loan, apparently, that has been gotten by whom? Well, I don't know, but Saudi Arabia, brothers and sisters, the king of Saudi Arabia, these people there, and you've seen some ongoing works happening on the bayfront. We've seen some people there. I don't know what they're doing there. Oh, it has some ladies. Are these ladies doing the work, or they just guiding the fellas? What exactly are they doing, brothers and sisters? I'm guessing they are guiding the fellas. They are engineers. I'm guessing engineers and the fellas are the workforce. So the ladies are guiding the men. Hopefully the designs are done properly. So we've seen the work is ongoing thanks to the hopefully that thing is clean, you know. I seen some kind of, but you know, it's in the making. It's in the making. So hopefully, you know, they beautify Roso. There's something I definitely have to show you guys right there. I'll show you guys in a moment when it comes on to this thing. Beautification is necessary to attract what is there, brothers and sisters. And of course, this is another one right there. More fixing of the roads, and of course more women. I guess they bring in snacks for the guys or something. I don't know what exactly they're doing there, but you know, more power to the women, you know, more powers. Crayola tire auntie, yes, auntie. Who's that? I do know that person. Yo, but more power to the aunties and the uncles in the building, ensuring that hopefully that dry, because it looking like all you step on it, hopefully dry, you know, so you know, don't stick on your shoe and you bring it in your mother house, because the economy doing bad. You must be staying at your mother. Anyways, brothers, let's continue right there. So we're seeing all these photos, man. Thanks to the diaspora for making these things happen, because everyone's for the diaspora, brothers and sisters. We don't see them kind of thing there happening at all. And as you can see, brothers and sisters, they went all the way to make sure that they have to clean that up, make it look, well, I don't think they're going to clean that up, but it looks nice there. Hopefully they put some lines and stuff in the areas of parking for people. Some nice lines, they put it on both sides. The next thing you see, people parking just Vikivai all over the place, brothers and sisters. Bayfront definitely needs proper parking, and I think this is a good thing, because I think they probably brought it up a bit, so that vehicles can probably go onto that part of the thing and park, to give more parking space to people. You know, they always say roads are more vehicles than people. I don't know how that is. The ghosts that drive in the vehicles or something. I don't know. Them abandoned houses that hosting them ghosts that drive in this more. Anyways, all you get the point right there. So this is a nice scenario right there. I wish that they cleaned it up properly. You know, make it look much better, and then they put the linings and stuff. But I'm guessing they're not done. Sorry about that, guys. My thing just messed up right there. But as indicated right there, brothers and sisters, GIS Dominica is reporting that the cruise ship season officially begins today, with the arrival of whom? The Celebrity Summit at the Roso cruise ship berth right there. That's a cruise ship. That's a boat. All right. Tourism stakeholders are excited. They are full of joy to welcome visitors, because more visitors brings more money. More money brings a level of economic activity. So thank God for that right there, brothers and sisters. Of course, the stakeholders, the tourism stakeholders are very much excited, especially during that time, since it is the Creole season. Definitely people are going to be having a lot of fun. Even if you come now, you come in the middle, or you come later, all throughout October, brothers and sisters, it's going to be a nice time in Dominica, no doubt about it. Anyways, so the stakeholders are also happy. The people are happy, and everybody seems to be happy. Of course, the tourists themselves are coming in and say, hey, we come to the beautiful nature island of the Caribbean. Yahoo! All right. And anyways, during the off-season, brothers and sisters, the Ministry of Tourism has worked extensively to upgrade tourism sites and conduct training in preparation for the 2024-2025 season right there. Well, that is a good thing that they're doing, especially when it comes on to the enhancement of this specific part. Hopefully, oh my God, I say hopefully they don't put tent back, but you know, the tents are back, brothers and sisters. The tents are there. The tents are there. Okay, all right. I guess it's Abraham. We be here. We always hosting Abraham family in them tents, brothers and sisters. But at least this tent's looking a little better. They look a little better than what the body. They had some bodied stuff that they put up there. Not true. I can't remember, but I know it's some ghetto fabulous thing that they have inside there. But you know, it looks a little better because of the coloring of the road. It looks darker and it look more rich, brothers and sisters, more rich and what have you right there. So I'm guessing that individuals are very much happy about that. Sorry about that again, guys. Hopefully this thing stops doing this thing right there. This thing, it pauses. I don't know why. I probably need to change a setting or something since I was outside there, and I'll show you guys why, because I had to change up the settings on this thing when I went somewhere, and you will see that in a moment, brothers and sisters. But of course there's a boat outside here, brothers and sisters. A boat is in the building, and of course when the boat is in the building, the people are happy that a boat is in the building. And as you can see, this is the Caribbean, what is it, what they call it, Caribbean Summit, Celebrity Summit, brothers and sisters. The Celebrity Summit is there. But there's something I want to point out right there. Let me get something for you guys. Okay guys, we are back. We have made it once again, and the reason why I paused this video, guys, for me to come back on this one, is just to show you that there's something really interesting happening. Although we are quite happy to see that there is a boat in Dominica, very much happy, wonderful. It is bringing some tourists right there, brothers and sisters. But when it comes down to this place right there, brothers and sisters, you know where this is? Let me just show you where this is, brothers and sisters. You see what is happening right there, brothers and sisters? This is another part of the world. Yes, brothers and sisters. And you know what's happening down there, brothers and sisters? Let me bring this back and let you listen. Guys, see how much boats are there? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is today. How do I know this is today, guys? Because I was the one speaking, and I was the one who was actually right there. This is actually in the Bahamas, by the way, brothers and sisters. The Bahamas, this 5 big boats. And I actually did another video. Of course, I'll be dropping that vlog tomorrow, so you guys can tune into it. I'll definitely let you guys know when I drop that video. I have to edit it tonight, but I will definitely show you guys the vibrations that is taking place in this area. And when I see, it's interesting when you travel, brothers and sisters, you get to see a number of interesting things which makes you go wonder. I actually posted this video on my WhatsApp, and people were telling me the same sentiment. I say, Dominica, soon, one day, Dominica, one day. Then people responding, not anytime soon, not anytime soon, you know. Some people tell me not in their lifetime. Like, oh my goodness, brothers and sisters, Dominica has so much potential. I was just talking to one individual a while ago, and he was telling me, how could Antigua be considered the nature isle, the leading, or be nominated to be the leading nature isle of the Caribbean? And I was trying to explain, yes, it's because the nature tourists tend to go to Antigua rather than coming to Dominica. They come to the beaches, they come to the casinos and what have you, they come to play and whatever that they tend to do. When they come to Dominica, they don't really have much, but they definitely go and do it. Let me tell you something, Gasa. I couldn't show all the things that I wanted to show, but tune into the vlog tomorrow, brothers and sisters. Tune into the vlog tomorrow right there. This is in the Bahamas, man. The Bahamas, yes, man. The Bahamas have a good vibe right there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet some of my Mystelics family and some of my peeps that I actually knew before, because work time, people working 9 to 5. Mystelics, you have to know people working, boy. Guys, so it is right there. Big up Luby, big up Linda, big up Tamika right there. Next time we'll definitely link up on another vibes, guys. I'll post this video for you guys tomorrow so you can check it out right there. But it's just unfortunate, brothers and sisters, that we've seen a number of boats, big boats, massive boats coming to other places that are far less nature. No, Bahamas has white sand beaches, so does Dominica. You know, and like I indicated before, I was talking to somebody earlier on, and they say, how can Antigua? I tell them, well, Antigua has white sand beaches and people tend to come to the beach. How can it be considered nature? Well, the beach is nature, so they can consider it nature or leading nature. Dominica has more nature than Antigua, true, but the fact of the matter, and the person pointed this out, is that we have a set of, what is the word he used? Pit toilet. I think it's pit toilet. We have a set of pit toilet leading nation. We don't even have real regular toilet. It's pit toilet, man. We have leading nation, brothers and sisters, and as a result, this is why Antigua can come and say, hey, I am the nature island of the Caribbean. Because more nature tourists come to our island instead of Dominica. And they have a claim to it. They have a rightful claim to it. Even though Dominica has more nature, why don't the nature tourists come to visit the place that has more nature? It is largely because of the failure of our governments. And I say government because DLP has been running for over 24 years and is still trying to blame all sorts of things. Bahamas was under one of the worst hurricanes either last year or the year before. I think it's 2022. I remember when that hurricane, I can't remember its name, the hurricane that stood still over the Bahamas, man. That caused absolute chaos in the place. 2 years later, you see all the boats that come there? Dominica is still trying its best to at least have one, maybe two, at least. God have mercy. Let us have two at least every day. If we can have two, pray for two. Then people have 5, 6. St. Martin, the other day they showed me had 4 boats. And there was one waiting outside to come inside. Why can't Dominica do this? It's a failure because of our leaders. But at least we have Creole season, so that helps, of course, bringing in a number of persons into Dominica. And of course, the diaspora is coming, so they want to make sure that everything is fine and dandy for the diasporas when they come in. Not for the people, but for the diasporas, so that the diasporas can say, hey, look, hey, Dominica working. Labor Katuavai. Anyways, brothers and sisters, moving on in that regard right there. Talking about Labor Katuavai, brothers and sisters, we have this very same Labor Katuavai movement that is taking place right there. What is this, brothers and sisters? Work being done. Oh, Labor Katuavai. Yes, man. Well, apparently, update. Motorists and residents of Delices, of the Delices region and PT Savan constituencies will soon find it easier. Will soon? Soon from when? When they were supposed to build this thing fell since Erica. That's 2015 that fell. 2015, the people were displaced. 2015. Some of all you want to be is 2017. You know how long 2017 was, brothers and sisters? 7 years ago. So when they're talking about soon, I guess they're talking about now, hopefully, because this thing has been an issue for quite some time. No, where children have to be making video of the kind of hours that they have to be waking up to hopefully hear the boss on the next side of the boy, so they can climb down in darkness, climb down some valley or whatever for them to climb up, brothers and sisters, so they can go on the next side to get the boss early in the morning for them to go to school to learn. And then the government scary them will come and say the children are our future and we are trying to our best to prepare for the kids. Lie. You know, liars will all have their part in the lake that burneth with hottest brimstones and fire. It is, brothers and sisters, they are saying the motorists and residents of the Delices and PT Savan area will soon find it much easier to access their communities. Why? As work continues on a new Bailey Bridge. A new Bailey Bridge. The Bailey Bridge costs 4 million. There's a Bailey Bridge that costs 8 million. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue right there. Bailey Bridge linking the two. A Bailey Bridge linking the two areas. The project, valued at 2.5 million. No, okay. Will enhance accessibility and also generate economic revenue for local residents. Now, I want to find out very interesting. Didn't they want them to abandon PT Savan? Wasn't it the PT Savan people that decided, you know what, guys, I think we need to stick with the area that we know because we actually making surplus up there. I think they have a special thing that they tend to do. Is it not coffee? Something that they tend to make up there, brothers and sisters, and they get the raw materials in the area. And some of the people decide, hey, we're not going nowhere, we are staying there, and they ask the government to fix the road. They never fixed it, and now, you know, diasporas are coming on, so we're making sure that they know the work is being done. $2.5 million, brothers and sisters. We had the Bailey Bridge already, you know, we just had to install it. So I guess in the installation of the Bailey Bridge is $2.5 million. Yes, brothers and sisters, so this is the work, as you can see, being done right there. The work that should have been done years ago is being done, you know. Hopefully it doesn't falter as a result of some sort of storm. We're still in the hurricane season, especially when we have Milton making ding-dang. We have to run, brothers and sisters, we have to run right there, because Milton is heading our way. That's crazy right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, these are just some of the works that is being done Thank God I always give credence to what makes cause these things happen, the diasporans. Because every time the diasporans are about to come, you know what happens? Things start getting done. Even Emo News herself announced this. Oh, we are happy for this season. You know why we're happy? Because the diasporans are coming and the potholes will be blocked and my tires will not be going down in pothole and so forth and so forth. Yes. So people are quite excited. Because apparently the government doesn't want to do things for the people. It is doing things for outsiders. Even though the outsiders came from inside. But they went out to find betterment for themselves. So they're trying to please those who know better because they have gone outside. So they're trying to make a facade. It's a facade, brothers and sisters. It's a bare facade. Anyways, what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts on the whole situation right there? I hopefully it didn't take too long. I know I take too long in this stuff already because I like to talk. Yes, man, I only like to talk already. Blase, Mystelics. But hopefully you're learning something, eh? Hopefully you're learning something. And if you make it to the end of the video, you can say in the comment box below, Mystelics, I learned something today. If you don't learn something, say you don't learn something. But hopefully you learn something today. Okay, brothers and sisters, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. And of course, subscribe and turn on that post notification, brothers and sisters. Like I indicated before yesterday, woohoo, we reached 10,000 subscribers. Big up all of you for definitely tuning into these vibrations. And may we continue to grow, brothers and sisters. Let's reach 15,000 on this here channel as well. So we can keep up with the other Mystelics channels. Let's reach a 15K right there, brothers and sisters, so we can reach the other channels right there. But of course, go to the other channel if you want to go check out the other videos that I've done. But tune in tomorrow, brothers and sisters. I'll also be dropping the Mystelics vlog video of the whole situation in the Bahamas right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, about Mystelics once again. Be real, salute the king, always be positive.